Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. This is Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015. Let's continue trying not to completely destroy a truck. As best we can anyway. Kind of curious how many missions there are. We're at 35. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, we had this fighter liner and he wiped out from the curve and hit the left wheel in the curb. So we got left hand side. Cool. We're going to take you... You know what? Let's just look and see if we can physically see... like steering gear... front left. So this is the left hand side, right? Right. You know what? Let's take it. I'm going to test path it. Woo. I'm going to test path it, and then we'll take it out on the road if need be. Oh. Never mind! We'll just have to tear it apart by hand. I hate that. Alright. This is the left one, right? No, it's just going to say wheel front. Alright. Alright. Drum. 10%. Brakes. 79%. Front axle. Or semi-axis front. Okay. 10%. That was pretty bad. Wheel hub. 10%. Axle mounting thingamajiggy. Brake pad mount. 12%. Basically, he don't mess this sucker up. Can I analyze the condition of that? Okay, so it looks like the damage really was confined to the hub area. Okay. We're going to hope that that's where it's confined to. Okay, so, no, actually, I don't care enough about those brake pads. Oopsie. All right, inventory. What is it that we need to get? We need to get semi-axis front, wheel hub front, brake pads, mount front left, wheel front, and front drive. Oh my goodness. All right. And the worst part is the terrible scrolling front left. We need drum front. We need semi-axis front. And wheel hub front and wheel front. I think that's all the things we need. It's because they have those sprites revolving like that. It's just like, really? That was a really terrible decision, and whoever made that decision should suffer for it. Alright, let's put the brake pads on. Wheel hub on. Axis on. Okay. Cool. Drum on. Tire on. And we are, I think, we'll be good to go. Like that. And then the game will probably be like, nope, you forgot this one small thing somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Fine. Fine. Gonna be that way. Do you really... Is it really that it wants me to change those brakes? Because 79% is fine. You know what? I think it does, actually. Thinking about it. I like how nothing, and I mean nothing, is... See, this is where the the amount that you have to repair to of car mechanic comes into play. Because then you know, oh, I only have to repair this, I have to do this amount of work. I have to take the tire off of that. This is what, okay, this was something, and I know that truck mechanic is built on the, I know I'm being really, the last few episodes I've been so down on this game. The reason is, when you play Car Mechanic 2015, which has actually been cleaned up a good bit, this game feels not great. You know, you really feel the age of this game because it's running on the former engine for Car Mechanic, and that engine wasn't very good on letting you seem to have your way to figure something out. I don't know. Maybe I'm spoiled by 2015. It's at 92%. It's at 87%. Why can't I take you off? For reasons. Or you. Why can't I take any of this stuff off? Tell me what I'm doing wrong already. You know what? Did it just say front left? Front suspension from the left side, yeah. Pull that off. Okay, now I can magically remove this. All right. How's that? 75% seems acceptable. 86%. God. Okay, that seems acceptable. Random object. 92%. 94%. 85. 93. 83. Okay. What? We're gonna play this game again. We're gonna play the hide and seek game with this again. Did he? I'm looking over there and I'm wondering if he didn't hit both sides and he's just not telling us the full story, which then makes me annoyed because we weren't given a way to test the truck, so I'm wasting time. And to me, time is money. That on. That on. I swear, these people. I'm gonna close this shop, and they can just take their broken down pieces of crap to some other poor schmuck who needs the money and is more willing to deal with their terrible. What am I missing? Oh, I can't put that on because I have a wheel. Oh, good lord. All right, how's this wheel? Can I disassemble it, please? Thank you. No, the wheel. Thank you. %. I don't see anything wrong with the side of the truck. All right, let's put it back on. Yeah, that one. Okay. All right, let's put the truck back up. Put this one little piece back on so that we can then magically put the tire on. Okay. Before we do that, I'm going to go to show part condition. That entire left side has been taken apart and put back together. I see nothing wrong with it right now. All right, so we're going to drop it. We're going to put the wheel on it. We're going to try to take it to the track. If they don't let me take it to the track, we got a problem because I'm going to have to tear this entire dang truck apart. I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's check. Have I fulfilled your... Nope, I haven't. I checked everything on the left side of that truck. Yes. All right, so we made it here. So, I'll be back when we're done with this. All right, let's do that and that. Okay, looking for something else that's in the bad condition. What? Wait a minute. Are you saying that you got something wrong in here? Let's check the brakes. Now, the fact that I had to get it out on the test track... Examine by pulling on the test track. Not by, you know, taking the whole thing apart. No, that looks... I mean, there's no red there. All right, let's put it back together. All right, so I now am completely baffled as to why this is not done. Now, here's something that I found in Farm Sim 15 that Farm Sim 15, jeez. Car Mechanic Simulator 15, I could just say, yep, I'm done, and move on. Not so here. All right, red. No, red. No. No red. No red. No red. All right, you know what? Let's put on a test path. Can I jump this? Oh, jeez. The test path at least gives me a physical way to look at the truck. All right, let's check the brakes. Brakes seem okay. Now that's the only thing that I can't see is the brakes. All right, something on the left side, so it's the left rear brake. That's annoying. All right, we're gonna go after the left rear brake. It's the last one we have to open. And if that's not it, I don't know what we're doing. Okay. 80%. 78%. There is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this truck. There's nothing that I see as a situation in this truck. We've checked all of that. And there's a broken part somewhere on this truck. Don't see any broken parts. All right, fine. Take the wheels off. Nope, nothing there. Shocker. I don't mind a point and click game. I don't mind these Easter egg hunts when I feel like it's fair. I don't feel like it is. I feel like, why doesn't my guy know? Like, as a mechanic, wouldn't I know? Okay, this truck doesn't feel right in this particular way, so it's obviously this thing is wrong. Nothing wrong there. How come I can't physically say, oh, I see what's wrong? I don't understand. I could understand not knowing, like, oh, is it the pistons or the crankshaft? But we're not supposed to be working on those. We're supposed to be working on something that I would think you'd be able to see. Maybe I'm crazy. I must be crazy. Again, nothing. Does he want the brake pad repaired? It's the last thing it could possibly be, is he wants this brake pad up here at 100%. $79% though. And that's 75. All right, you know what? Let's see what we can do. Okay, that's repaired now. Now let's put it back. That. Now what we do is we check. Nope, that's not the broken part. Okay, rear. Shock absorbers. Okay, put this back on. Shock absorber front. You know what? I don't even care anymore. I seriously am like, even the bearing, those hubs, the bearings. Are those bearings? Nope, those bearings are good. Nothing there. I mean, other than stuff I can't see, which I think is cheaty if they're like, oh, it's some stuff you can't see, and it's supposed to be like, oh, on the left-hand side. Oh, that was 75, like I expected to be. I mean, like, if it was like, oh, hey, yeah, the pistons are bad, I'd be like, well, that's not fair to me, given that information that you gave me, all the information you gave me. I mean, look, I can even see, like, even the flywheel is okay. Ah, well. I don't even know what to say. I take full blame for the screw up with the other truck where it was the oil. I take full blame for that one. I wiped out from the curve and hit the left wheel in the curb. I have problems with my truck since then. See what's broken. Check out the front suspension from the left side. Did it. Replace broken parts. What broken parts? I'm going with no. I'm going with no. I'm not going to replace the broken parts. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, I'm closing shop. I don't mind a hide and seek, but I feel like this is taking it a bit too far. The only thing left I can do is tear the transmission apart and figure out it's a clutch, or tear the engine apart and find that it's a crankshaft with the pistons, or it's a glow plug. Why would it be? All right, fine. You know what? Let's just look at the glow plugs. Let's just do that thing. The other way. Disassemble. Dummy. Glow plug cover removed. View parts. Glow plugs are all good. Glow plugs are all good. Okay, so it's not the plugs. And it's not the oil. I mean, technically you need a little bit more oil, but that's not a broken part. So the only thing it can be on this entire truck right now is the transmission. And I'm sorry, but I should know it's a transmission as a mechanic. Yeah. You know what? Car Mechanic Simulator 15. Great. Farm Mechanic Simulator is funny and cheesy and easy. Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015 is just an exercise in frustration. I actually did read the forums because I was trying to figure out how many missions there were, and the number of people are like, I'm stuck. I've replaced everything I can see, and I didn't open any of them, but the number of people that were posting, like, I'm stuck on this mission. And they're all through the 30s and 40s. And I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015. I enjoyed it up to this point. At this point, we're going to go find something else, because there are plenty more games out there that need some attention and some love. Until then, I've been DerTebbers. This has been Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015. Always remember, game on, and be awesome, everybody.